Hey everyone, Sirik here, and this is Marrow again. I'm going to be streaming this until I beat the first boss, and possibly do a bit else if I defeat the first boss early enough, though I don't think that's actually going to happen. Um, because this boss is rather hard, and man, this screen is so loud on my end. Hopefully the audio balance is fine on the stream. I didn't change it from last night, so it should be. Also, apparently the, ultimate goal of this game. Where'd my cursor go? There it is. The ultimate goal of this game is to rescue the orphans. That is the only deciding factor between if you get the good ending or the bad ending. So there's no time limit or anything. Also, I double checked a few other things. One, this game does have a window mode, but by pressing O or P, O puts in window mode, I believe, and P puts in full screen. I'm not playing this in window mode because you get one size for the window and it's insanely small, so that's not happening. The other thing is I double checked the price. This game is $9.99. I thought it was $5 in the other streams. It's $9.99. Like, I think you get enough content for the price, and like there's enough variety to the content too. It doesn't feel lazy. There's issues, but I will not say this game feels lazy because it doesn't. So, if you don't mind the issues, I think it's worth $9.99. I got it on sale personally. Anyway, this is the first boss again. Okay. And let's see if I can beat it on the first try. I don't think I will be. But stranger things have happened. Oh, we already got hit. That's a good start. I'm not keeping track of hit count at all. I feel like that just makes me get too eager once I start getting around 30, and that's what screws me up. So, just gonna focus on dodging. And kind of taking my time on this one, as much as I realistically can. But you do need to kind of hurry, because I am going to just die to ceiling tiles because I can't dodge them indefinitely. Oop, jumped right into that. Yeah, not being down the first try, but this seems like not the worst warm-up run. There we go. This is a really odd first boss. I feel like this thing should be after you've gotten a power-up or two beyond health ups. Just gonna kind of keep hopping so I can look at its eye. Oh man, never mind. I melt into goo. Okay, let's try that again. We're gonna be trying that again a lot. This whole stream is dedicated to this boss. I'm under no illusions of how long this is going to take. So yeah, this is probably going to take quite a while. If it comes down to it, I might backtrack a bit to see if I can get some more health upgrades I probably missed near the start of the game, since it was a path or two that I didn't take. So I want to make sure I really can't like do anything to its arms or anything. Oops, I melted. No, it really doesn't seem like I can do anything except stab it in its, like, third eye. So I'm gonna just keep doing that. This is still really weird music for this fight. Also, I got the achievement for killing the first boss. I definitely haven't killed the first boss unless there was a different thing that counted as a boss. I don't know what it could have possibly been. So I think that just gave me the boss killing achievement for getting up to the boss and dying to it. Which, whatever, I'll take that, I guess. Guess I'll know at the end of this stream if I have an achievement for killing the second boss, then I guess something else counts as the official first boss. At least as far as achievements are concerned. Otherwise, I think the achievement's just buggy. Oh, that hit. I thought I'd go under it. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna melt. No? Okay. Oh no. Okay, I have 2 health left, and I'm dead. Okay. Just gotta keep at it, and eventually I'll kill the boss. I'm also going to be a bit wary when the boss dies, because this is absolutely the type of game where the boss might have some sort of, like, final last-ditch attack that probably does, like, 1,000,000 damage. It just falls on you and instant kills you or something. Oh. There we go. I don't really see the point of the upper platforms. Like, you just don't want to really go on them. You can hit the boss fine from here. It's not like you're getting multiple hits in if you jump from up higher. Like, it would make sense if you had magic of some sort or some sort of other ranged weapon to, like, hit directly, but you definitely don't. Or at least I don't. I love magic, like, even if it just did as much damage as the stagger, just to get, like, 9 easy ranged hits in, that would be super good. Oops, I melted. We're gonna be melting so many times. That was a pretty good third attempt, though. Didn't expect it to make ceiling tiles rain at man. Keeps making them rain just as I'm about to jump for it. Man, this is alright. Can you stop? This is a train wreck run. It just won't stop making ceiling tiles fall. It's such a weird boss because you can really get a bunch of hits in a row sometimes, and then you'll go very long stretches where you can get maybe 1 hit in. It's just so random. Like that right there, I just got like 5 hits right there, and I died. Okay. Nope. We have ceiling tiles. Ow. Ow, again. Getting hit once or twice by these isn't too bad. They're only 2 damage each. Yeah, I mean, the boss definitely picks up as it gets lower on health. Like, I feel like it closes its weak point more often, and kind of just, the blades especially seem to really ramp up later on. It's really the ceiling tiles, though. Like, the green orb is bad because it's 4 damage, and it sometimes is a cheap shot, but I could be patient if it wasn't for the ceiling tiles, because I just can't dodge all of them. There's too many of them. And my light only lets me see so far, really. Like, I feel like I should have more light. Like, at the very least, I feel like I should have more light at this point. Just because this boss seems designed under the assumption that you can see further above you than I actually can. And the bouncing orbs act as light, but they're a very bad type of light. Oh. Trying to see if it does have any tells for when it shoots that orb, and I think it just really doesn't. Ooh. Like, I mean, I think the best tell you can have is I don't think it can have more than 2 at a time, but maybe it can. Like, it's not periodic, because sometimes it shoots 2, like, in a row, like right there. Oh, crap. Unless it is periodic, and sometimes it just has a chance to shoot 2 at once. It might be that like, it's every 10 seconds, so-and-so chance to shoot 1 orb, so-and-so chance to shoot 2. It's not every 10 seconds, mind you, it's like every 5. And I guess sometimes it just has a chance to shoot none. So let's see if I can get that going. So that's 1. No, okay, it's probably just random. Crap. I should have just let that orb do its thing. I was trying to stab it, and I ended up taking 4 damage instead. Oop, that is like 8 damage that I just took there on top of the 4 from the orb, so I'm already really dead. Now open up your eye. There you go. Okay, stab. Wait for the noise, stab. Okay. Wait for the noise of it stabbing. Oh, that didn't kill me? Okay, I thought I was dead from that, to be honest. Oh, I'm dead from that, though. Yeah, like, it's too many random things going on at once in this fight. And they don't really synergize with each other in an interesting way. They're just kind of all over the place. Okay. Oh, good, I killed that orb instead of getting hit by it for, like, a ton of my health. Nope, that's damage. What? How'd you bounce that way? Okay. I've taken, I think, 10 damage so far. 12. I've done a decent number of hits to the boss. Oh well. That's, what, 20? Okay, I guess I was 25. Never mind. I was off by 5. Maybe spikes are 3 damage. Crap. I ran right into that. Here we go. Wait for the spike sound. I'm gonna try waiting for the spike sound, because then I don't run into the spikes. I wonder if there's a safe spot for the falling debris. Like if there's just a spot in the map where it doesn't ever fall. I don't think so. I think it really is just entirely random, which is a shame. Okay. Wait for the spike noise. Crap. Okay, safe. Ah, crap, missed it. Safe. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm just reacting to the noise of the spikes, because the spikes always come in groups. So if I know that they've slid out and I'm not seeing them, that means that he's open to attack. Spikes? No? Oh, god, I need to dodge this. There we go. Okay. No! I was doing really well that time, too. That green orb appearing with no, indication whatsoever is really bad, because that's its strongest attack. It's its strongest attack by a mile. Like, the falling ceiling tiles can combo you, and technically it might end up doing more, but on a, like, single hit basis, that is the strongest one. Oh, Ken? There really needs to be a cooldown between when he's allowed to make those tiles fall. Because, like, presumably if he wants to, he could just make them fall the whole fight. Oh, you think that the tiles might be, set to just one side of the room? I feel like I've been kinda in the middle of the room before and I've seen them falling on both sides, but I'll try it. Like, yeah, I don't think that's gonna be the case, but hey, may as well try. That being said, he's not actually doing that attack right now. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, hey, he's doing it. I couldn't quite make it to the other side. I'm sorry. Watch it turn out that there's some sort of completely... No, okay, they're all over the place. Oh, crap. I ended up taking a lot of damage. So yeah, took a lot of damage testing that out, but hey, now we know. And I'm fine with at least knowing. Confirming what doesn't work is as important as confirming what works, right? Nope. Jumped too soon. If I move fast enough, I can get a lot more hits in. Like, I need to really just get the rhythm going, I think. This is a bit dangerous, but he has a ton of health, and this seems like a good strategy. Oh, he opened it. No. Crap. I'm gonna just keep doing this. Nope, that was bad. Yeah, I think waiting for the nail sounds is a mistake. I'll just inevitably die to the ceiling tiles and the orbs if I play it that safe. That being said, I absolutely cannot jump while the ceiling is shaking. Oh man, that was really close. I got a little bit too into the pattern that time. Oh, I thought... I'm gonna just let it kill me this time around. That is way too much damage that I took. Like, there's definitely nothing up there, right? No. Yeah. If I take, like, 8 or so damage right off the bat, it's just not worth it. Like, usually if I take a lot of damage, it's because he ends up doing, like, a double ceiling tile right off the bat. Man. Well, you know, that he just keeps spamming these horrible orbs. Oh my god, he's spamming them like crazy this time around. Nope, ceiling tiles. It'd be nice if, like, these tiles stopped on the platforms, because then you would still need to, like, fall away from the spikes, maybe. But no. Why would the platform stop ceiling tiles? And I was seeing if I could stab him and then make it back onto the platform all in one go, but no, I can't. Oops. I've taken too much damage already, I think, but may as well practice. Okay, yep. I got hit by the orbs too much that time. Man, this is a pretty bad boss. Again, it's not the worst boss I've ever fought, but it's pretty bad. That was dumb on my part. Like, it really might be that I just need to get more health upgrades. Because I'm pretty sure that I've missed a few. Like, there's one that I was saving for the gauntlet. But at this point, I'm kind of tempted to just go for it instead of saving it for that gauntlet. The issue is I don't think it would really matter. Because I'm pretty sure everything in this fight does either 2 or 4 damage. I have 25 health, so that would put me up to 26. Or do I have 22 health? I think I have 22, actually. That might actually matter then if I have an even amount of health. Oh. Let's see if I... Like, saving is supposed to refresh your, ability to check your health. So let me save. And let's see. I have 22. I'm also going to go ahead and save again, just so that I get the refresh back. So yeah, I have 22. I guess going for that would let me take one more hit in this fight, so that might be worth it. Okay. So I think the rule with the green orbs is he can never have more than 2 at the same time. Like, he's definitely shot 3 in rapid succession, but like only if I've destroyed the first one. I think, anyway. That could also just be the RNG being that way. I'm down to 6. And he's kind of being defensive this time around. Wish I had that cool sword that like Mirror Me had. But I think I need to get fire before I can get the sword. I get the feeling that this guy's blocking fire. So I'm going to give this fight one more attempt, that I'm going to go grab some upgrades. There's also apparently a heal spell, like, because I looked at the controls and one's like recover grit, and grit is your health, so that would be a pretty nice spell to have. I get the feeling that it's a super late game spell and probably costs a ton of clarity. But it would be nice to have. Oops. Oh, that's bad. I'm not winning this attempt. There are 2 videos on YouTube, both part 1 of LPs. Great. Yeah, this seems like the type of game that a lot of people end up giving up on. I can absolutely understand why. Though honestly, like, I saw people complaining about this game, like, about wanting to like get not like in the early parts, or it seemed like they were in the early parts, and honestly, I feel like nothing before the like ghost guys that run at you out of nowhere was really that bad. I'm gonna just run over you, jumping guy, because I want to get my light back. So first things first, is there really nothing here? Like, I know that some parts of this game really just don't have anything because either they're just there for atmosphere, or there was supposed to be something there and that ended up getting cut, so it's just there for atmosphere, even though there was originally other plans. But that staircase seems a bit suspicious to me. I have 18 health. I want to get the clarity that's in the upper part of, I think it was in this area. I don't quite know how to get to it. It seemed like I could get to it by going somewhere to the right over here. So maybe there's a fake floor? Like, this room, I know the developer has said it's just for flavor. For instance, there is a clarity there. I'm pressing down as I'm jumping through a small ledge, by the way. Like, this is a bit suspicious. There's this, which seemed like it was just nothing for the time being. There was that one thing that damaged me over here. Like, I just can't actually make it through this room because of wherever this is. Not sure what's up with this room. I can't crawl under it. So I think that room is how you get to the clarity, but I have no idea of how to do anything in that room. I think I just died. Yeah, I did. Or did I? No, I didn't. It's just that it's pitch black in this room. Maybe don't make it so that the room can become literally pitch black. That seems like a pretty bad idea. I'm trying to run into the void orb so that will just finish me off. Let's see, I can do that to quit to the main menu, since I haven't made any progress. That seems a lot faster. Let's load. There we go. Because boy. Okay. I'm going to take the warp back to, get some upgrades. Like I said, I know where one upgrade is guaranteed. I think that there's one other path I missed that I could have gone down near the beginning that I decided not to. Don't know what that warp's about. I think that's just one that I can't access yet. So we're going up here. And we're going to go all the way over here. Oh, right, this has the shrieky things. Oops. Oh, I'm taking a ton of damage. I'm not used to actually needing to deal with these. Okay. Now I can move. Should be able to make it to the save. Yeah, the save is just right here. There, now we go here. I could also try the gauntlet while I'm here, like, one more time. I have gotten a bit more health since my last attempt. It seems like a pretty bad idea, honestly, though. Yeah, I'll try the gauntlet one time. Because I really don't know what the reward for it is. It could be something rather useless, or it could be something rather nice. Hard to say. Oh, hello there. Okay, go away. Alright. Forgot about that little pit. I have 16 health. That's enough that I can get to the guy that's creating those things and also kill the blue thing along the way. Do I need to kill the blue thing, though? I can probably just ignore it. So, kill this guy. There we go. No more of those. Okay, I end up killing the blue thing because I hate it. Gotta kill this guy. There we go. Now we just continue up here a bit more. Because I think... Okay, that's the only thing here. I'm not going to get hit by that. And now I'm going to go get the max grit up. And try the gauntlet. Let's see, we need to go pretty much here. There's one more skeleton guy, but he's not really an issue. There's the grit. Deep blue gem. That's a full heal. So we just go this way. And fall down this. I should have probably killed the little hoppy guys in that room before attempting this, because if I do beat the gauntlet, I'm going to be really low on health. Oh well. So yeah, let's try this. Not getting hit by you. Crawl through here. And gauntlet. This is going to go rather poorly. Don't know what this thing is. Okay. Those things die in one hit here as opposed to 9. And I died. Yep, I just can't take that gauntlet right now. Like, the prize is probably something really good. Oh, forgot you existed. I'm going to go heal. So now I'm going to get the grit here and go back to an area near the first location. The filter in that area isn't really an issue, it's lack of light. Also, there's just so many enemies attacking you from so many directions. It seems like something I want when I have more health. Come on. Are you going to come over here? No? That is the worst possible position that thing could have picked to stay in. Okay. That's... oh, there's one more. Okay. I think that's all of them for real now. There's that pit. I'll just ignore you. And now we can go here. I'll just deal with the twirly things. Kind of tanking that. And grit, so full heal. Yeah, that's going to make that gauntlet a lot harder when I don't have a full heal just waiting for me right outside of it when I eventually do want to attempt that gauntlet, but when I do, I think I'll have a better weapon that'll make it a lot easier to actually beat it, to actually reach it without getting hit in the first place. So that kind of balances out a bit. Saving. Now we need to make our way back to the warp. Trying to remember if there were any green doors here other than the ones I've already checked into that might have unlocked. I don't think there's any more than the ones I've gone through already. Because this area is not actually that big. And now we go here, go into the weird face, go all the way back to the very first one. I wonder if there's a secret here. Nope. Had to try. So I want to go here. And I believe what I want is kind of right around here, actually. Yeah, it's this room, in fact. Because I kind of gave up on getting up here. Because I thought that you kind of looped around to it, but you don't. Oh, I got hit by a stone already. There we go. I just need to do that like 2 more times, because I don't think you can get on that platform otherwise. And then I'm assuming this will lead to something nice. Watch it be like an entire alternate area that I could have gone to all along. Oh, right. I need to watch out for you. There's another rock thrower, I think. Yeah. There we go. Okay. More rock throwers? No, that's it. Okay, this is new. I don't like that noise. Oh, it's a suicide guy. Okay. I see, I was supposed to hide under here and then he would have run over me. Didn't quite recognize the noise though. They're rare enough that I forget what they sound like. Oh yeah, that looked like grit. Is good. That's more health for me. As soon as I can figure out how to actually get to it, mind you. Where are you? Ow. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not dealing with whoever that is right now. Is there a platform here? Is that what this... Is this just something I can't actually do? Did I climb all the way up here for nothing? And that is something this game likes doing. This game does have a tendency of letting you go way too far in a direction before telling you you can't do anything there. It looks like there should be a way, though. That being said, I don't think there actually is a way. So that's a bit of a shame. Especially since the grit is right there. Unless I was supposed to drop down into that? Like, maybe there's a way to get the grit from even further to the right, or to the left, and then this is a downward path? Because this whole thing is kind of structured like a downward path. Especially with this, like, firefly kind of pointing out the, ledge over there for you. So, let's see if I can get to that general location. I don't really remember the beginning parts of this game that well. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so let's see. Oh, there's a void orb. Oh, I know where I am now. Right, it's this thing. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what the ladder here is for. Maybe that ladder leads to a secret all the way on the right side. I kind of checked the left side of this ladder, but I didn't check the right side of this ladder that well. And I was trying to latch onto it. Didn't quite work. The issue is I'm really low on health now, but it's not that much of an issue because I lost I lost most of my health on that side branch. I think I can climb ladders midair. You kind of have to. I've climbed that ladder before. I think my character just didn't grab onto it for some reason. Like, you need to grab that one. I must have just not been quite exactly aligned. But I don't need to go up that one path that had the stone throwers in it, which is where I took a lot of damage. So, this isn't going to be hard at all. Like, that was the only enemy I need to fight to get to where I was. Because now I just go through the teleport, and that's kind of that. Still don't know what this is about. Go all the way left. That teleport is just the upper bit. No, I don't want to fall down. Oh wait, yes I do. Right. I had to go this way to get up the ladder, and then I go left from here. Man, all these lanterns. I would love to have a lantern game. I really would. It was just not meant to be. They're all broken and cursed, or just don't look nice enough, I suppose. This guy's kind of hard to deal with coming into this room from the right. Okay, I know that there's... yeah. Just gonna tank them. There we go. So, let's see. Is there a secret here, maybe? Does look like there's a platform on the other side of this wall, so maybe there's a switch somewhere. Oh, there's falling blood, though, as well, which I don't really like. Falling blood is tough, because it does kind of hurt you a bit. It's a bit hard to predict. And by a bit hard to predict, I mean you can't predict it at all. Okay, I was seeing if I could cut that guy down, and the answer is no. That is a suicide charger, so just need to outrun him. Oh, crap. Didn't see those guys right there. Let's see. So I basically have two options at this point. I can either backtrack all the way to the start and see if there's anything I missed, or I can just focus on the boss. Because I don't think there's any upgrades here that I can get that I missed. I feel like I've been through this area enough. Or, if there are upgrades I missed here, they're hidden well enough that I didn't see them, unlike the many, many times I ran this path trying to get to the exit of this location, so I doubt I'll see them now. I think I'm gonna go try the boss with 23 health. It's a small health upgrade, but it's an extra hit, and that might be all that I need. Okay, there's a skeleton here, yep. Hello, skeleton guy. Hello, hoppy thing. Just going to run past you, thank you. And now there's the light guy coming up right here, because of that kind of miscolored bit of floor over there. And now there's a save point right here. Okay. 23 health. Yep. Want to make absolutely sure that I had the grit. Come on. Any day now, boss. Please? Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's 2 damage. That's 4 damage. That's 8 damage. Yeah, so I'm right. Because I'm at 15 out of 23. So that was 8 total. So yeah, the spikes do 2 damage and the tiles do 2 damage. It has to be that. Because I know that the orbs do 4. So, the spikes were kind of the one thing that I was still a bit unsure about in this fight. I knew they were either 2 or 3, and I thought 2, but they might have been 3. Man, stop. Okay. Like, you really just need to get a good streak going a handful of times. It's just getting those streaks going and then not getting comboed in turn, because this boss kind of can combo you. You don't really get many invincibility frames. I think maybe if I like just hit with the very, very tip of the dagger, I won't be close enough to get hit by the green orbs if they spawn. Now that does depend on the timing, I suppose. Man, that was kind of really bad luck on my part that time. So I'm pretty sure this thing has somewhere between 40 and 50 health. It has more than 35, because I have counted that before. I can't imagine it having more than 50. I'm not counting right now, but I'm up to about 10. I've gotten better at hitting it fast, so I'm better than I was last night at comboing this thing, kind of. I don't know if like like shouting actually does anything. It really doesn't seem to. It doesn't spawn orbs based on that. It doesn't necessarily make tiles fall based on that, and spikes just kind of do their own thing. Let's see. Oh, here's tiles. Like, I could try crawling, but then I move slower, and my light radius is like follows me, so that doesn't really help. I feel like crawling probably is worse than just running away from the tiles. That's 2 hits. I'd like to get to a point where I can at least consistently hit 30 times. And I'd like to get to a point where I just kill it. That would be really nice. Oops. I got hit by the spikes a few times, but I didn't get hit by the orbs. So, dodging those kind of matters a lot. Okay, I think I'm up to 20. Okay, oh, that kind of was a trade-off. Dodged the orb, but got hit by a tile that hit me into a spike, so it was 4 damage either way. I suppose it's better than getting hit by the orb into the spike, because that's probably what would have happened. Okay. No. I feel like it gets a lot more defensive when it's really low on health, which makes the fight really annoying. Because you waste so much time trying to hit it, and then its weak point just isn't showing. I'm just gonna kill myself here. Like, I took 6 damage from the ceiling tiles. That is too much to take without having hit the boss at all. Okay, let's try this all over again. And I did say this was probably going to be a 1 to 2 hour stream dedicated to this guy. Because this is an obnoxious boss. Like, I can't really think of anything much I can do to make this fight go more smoothly. I feel like this is an ideal scenario. Like, I could become an expert at dodging ceiling tiles. Oh my god, please go away. These orbs are coming at the worst possible trajectories right now. Oh, is that... No, it's not ceiling tile spam. It was just normal camera shake. It'd be great if I could get more than 1 hit in per jump. Just gonna let that orb do its thing. I wish I had I wish I had some sort of confirmation of how much health this boss actually has. Like, I'm assuming 40 to 50 because I don't see it having more than that, and I know it has at least 35. But who knows? Maybe it has 200 health. Like, there's no actual proof that it only has 50. Only. What? No! I think I killed it. It faded into the background there. Did I kill it and then I died? Did I actually do it? No. Okay. I didn't think I'd hit that many times either. Oh, that sucks so much. That sucks so freaking much. Ah, god. It's not even that it did some sort of special, like, end of fight attack like I was worried about. I just died to its last attack. Oh, that sucks. Well, at least I have confirmation. I wasn't counting that time, but it couldn't have been more than 50. I bet it was freaking 40. I'm pretty sure I hit like 38 times on one of my attempts last night, which is the worst part, knowing that I got that close last night and couldn't do it. Oh, yeah, I kind of figured that wasn't going to be the run because I took a lot of damage early on. Oh boy. Watch it turn out that was actually just going into phase 2. Yeah, like, this is the fight. Just keep doing this and hope for the best. And maybe go on the defensive if tiles are raining down, or if there's a green orb in play. Oh man, I just got hit by everything. Please stop. No? Okay. Wow. That was some garbage game. Okay, so I'm doing this so that I can check my health mid-fight. Checking my health mid-fight's probably a bad idea because it will kind of get in the way of actually focusing on the boss. I need to wait for these to eventually stop falling. There. It's actually good if there's like one orb around, because he only ever can have 2, I'm pretty sure. So if like it's one orb around and it's just doing nothing like that one, it's fine. Okay, that's okay, sort of. I'm gonna give it a health check. Okay. So I'm at 7 now. 5. Okay, I can't afford to get hit by an orb. Never mind. Shouldn't have said anything, you know? Let's see, I know that I'm starting with 23. I feel like counting my own health is just gonna make it a lot harder than trying to count the boss's health, though. 3. Okay, that's 6. Really? Oh, this is not the run. Nope. Now that I almost killed the boss, I'm in that state where I'm just doing worse and worse because I came so close. Like, so freaking close, and lost it. And that kind of is throwing me off a whole lot. It threw off my concentration, basically. Nope. And, oh. Need to just dodge these, or, you know, get hit by 4 of them, and then have him make even more immediately after. Man, I've barely hurt him. I've done over 10 damage, but I'm also definitely over half dead at this point, and he's not. That one extra hit is actually helping a lot, though. I'm glad I decided to go back and pick it up after all, even if it's gonna come back to bite me a bit later on. Nope. Like, ideally, going up to 25 would be great, because that would be an extra hit from the green things on top of an extra hit from everything else. But an extra hit from just the spikes and the ceiling tiles is still nice to have for this fight. Nope. Okay. Oh, I need to stop hitting him. Okay. Okay, that was 5 hits right there. That's another 5. Okay. Oop. That was 15 on top of however many I did beforehand, so he's hurrying a lot. Oh, that's a bit tricky. He's really close to dead. Nope. I'd like to end this fight, like, here and now, but I need to still take it slow. Because I don't actually... Oh, I did it. Good. No. Is there actually phase 2? Are you serious? I was kidding, game. Game. Come on, man. No. No. Why is there phase 2, game? Like, I assume it doesn't have as much health in this phase, but come on. And I died. What? No. Seriously? That's really making me think that I can get an upgrade somewhere, because phase 2 seems like it stops shaking the ceiling, but the orbs move a lot faster. Like, this is insane. Why would you put phase 2 on this? I mean, I'll take faster moving orbs over the ceiling falling, because that's only 2 variables to deal with, but it's still, like, it's already such a long fight. I feel like I'm supposed to have that sword. That's what I feel like. Because it just seems like this is too many hits. It seems like this thing is balanced under the assumption that I'm not hitting it like 60 times, let's say. So I might explore the mansion and double check to make absolutely sure there's not a secret somewhere that I missed, maybe. Or that I didn't, like, open a door without realizing it. Because it just seems very strange. Like, just very, very strange to me. Like, I also don't know how much health phase 2 has. I get the feeling that phase 2 probably... I'm going to say phase 2 is like the injured phase and probably only has 20 health, and this phase has 40, I think. That sounds about right, but that's a complete guess. Okay, ceiling tiles my way. Green walls in the torture chamber place? You mean the place with, like, the, white ghosts and stuff? I was trying to think back on it, and I want to say the answer is no. Like, unless I'm just completely forgetting about a green wall somewhere. I could backtrack to outside of this area. I could do that. So, yeah. I'm going to backtrack to outside the mansion, I think. Or, let's see. What? Why do you not die in 3 hits? Okay, 4 hits. I guess it's 4 hits. So yeah, I think I might go to the very first area in the mansion, actually, before I backtrack out of it entirely. Like that thing down there. I'm debating if I want to save beforehand, though. I want to go to the save over here first. You know what? Yeah, let's just do the part outside the mansion first, because the save is closer to that. Assuming I can get to it still. Oh, actually, it would have been faster to just take the, warp. But yeah, yeah, that fight seems like it's designed with me having something beyond my dagger in mind. Am I... Oh, I can't go that way, right? Okay, there's a horrible death, tomb, so I don't want that. Is there anything else I can do here? Yeah, I really didn't explore that much as this thing in this region. It could be that there's more that I could have done over here. I didn't really look... Oh, there's not really much that'll let me go to. Never mind. I'm pretty much locked into just this small region. No, this whole bit is a bit suspicious. Oh, getting back to over there as this thing is really hard, actually. This something? No, this is just the normal way. Like, this is where I was kind of thinking if I maybe forgot something here. The issue is that all this stuff is normally dead because you're meant to go through this as a human and then turn into this for the way back. And I'm kind of doing the opposite. Oh, I can't even reach that, can I, because of this thing? Okay, so you actually can't even make it back. I'm just gonna let that kill me. You need to make use of the warp. That being said, that was the only thing that I was kind of unsure about in that region, so I'm going to go ahead and go back into the lower part of the mansion and double check that part of the mansion. I wish there was a save right outside one of the gauntlet rooms. That would make life a lot easier. Because then I could just keep trying the gauntlet over and over, but as it stands, those gauntlets are all a little bit too far away from saves to make it worth my time to try them if I'm not fairly confident in my ability to beat them. I am not even remotely confident in my ability to beat them. Yeah. At least this guy looks cool. I'm more worried about the skeleton that I know is above me. There you are. Oh. See, there might be something around here. Okay, that's a clarity gem that I was thinking of before. I don't know how to reach it. There's like dangerous puddles of the red stuff over there. I'm really not sure how to reach that clarity gem. I think that one room that I just can't go through is how I get to that clarity gem. See, so I forget what's along the path here, which is a bit worrisome. I know there's a save around. Is it right here? Okay, it's right here. I'm gonna make sure that green door hasn't opened for some reason. I mean, I have hit switches. So maybe one of those many switches opened. No, it didn't. I don't think there's anything to the right other than the switch that let me get to the boss. If you can die. Oh, that giant thing is coming. I hear it, but I don't see it yet. It's definitely on its way. I still hear it. I would like to check out the right side a little bit more. I'm gonna go here for when it comes. Oh, did it like reset? I think it reset on me. So let me wait a bit longer maybe. That guy's being a real pain. I'd like to go down there and kill him, but I really can't reach him. Come on, giant ghost. There it is. Oop. Oh, wait. That switch reset. Is that switch tied to that door after all? Huh. That's odd. So maybe that switch is a time switch tied to the door on the left after all, and it's not for the boss? I'm gonna need to try that. Just kind of tanking the hits here. Oop. Okay. You're dead. There's the giant ghost. And he's slow. Okay, here he comes. Okay, that's all the normal enemies. I'm gonna try racing it. Okay, so I could have gone this way the whole time. Cool. Maybe there's something nice here. Like a weapon, for instance. That doesn't look like something nice. That looks like an upgraded void orb. I really don't want to touch that. Ah, crap, I touched it. I was really trying not to, too. Okay, so it's not actually as bad as I thought. It just turns you into one of those things. Which could actually be useful. I do want to clear the path before that, though. It also seems like from the way they're positioned that right now, being this thing is absolutely not what I want to be. I was that low on health, huh? Well, this changes things rather substantially. Because I honestly didn't realize that was a timed switch. Because I felt like I hit and rushed back to the left and nothing happened last time, but maybe I... You know what it is? I think there was one of these guys and I took the time to kill it. And maybe the green door closed during that time frame. Yeah, it's a bit hard to tell if this is actually leading to anything useful. But I mean, it's something new. And it seems... Yes, it seems promising. That's the key word. You're absolutely right. Like, it seems promising, but a lot of things in this game seem promising, and then it's like just some sort of really difficult challenge, and maybe a clarity gem that you can't make use of yet. Okay, I need to rush it. There we go. So wait, if that's a timed switch, is it not a timed switch? Did I just not hit it or something? I'm going to go double check this real fast, because now I'm a bit curious. It could be that I had to do something else with that, like to a different switch, and then come back here and hit that switch? No, okay, it's timed. Or it might be, it might not necessarily be so much that it's timed as that, you have to do this all in one go. As in, you're not allowed to use the save. Okay, both of these guys are here. Okay, the big ghost is here. Big ghost is freaking annoying. He's not difficult, he's just time-consuming. Like, it's a little bit of a puzzle thing and a bit of a soft time limit. I don't mind Big Ghost. It's more that he's annoying if you have to do something that he's involved in multiple times. Oh, that's probably what it was. I probably hit that switch, then ran to save, then ran here to check on that, and it reset. That's what must have happened last stream. Because I don't think I've had switches that were based on just not being on resetting when you save, which is what that switch seems to be. Because it can't be timed, because that door needs to be opened when you come back. Okay, so making good progress in the whole, like, not turning into a weird ghost thing field. Okay, I turned the lights on, which basically just removed the void orbs. And, you know, turned the lights on. Oh, I wonder if I turned the lights on throughout the whole mansion. That would be cool if, like, this was the power generator for the whole mansion. Like, that giant ghost boss would make a lot more sense if you're supposed to be able to see the whole room, for instance. But let's see. Yeah, there's a way down. I was just checking to the right to see if there was anything new on the right, and the answer was no. There's probably gonna be something that runs at me. Hi? Okay. It's a door. I hear blood, I think. Okay, there's a staircase there. That's one of the jumpy... No, that's a clarity orb, isn't it? Oh, no, look! I got a weapon. I got actual magic. So I am supposed to have magic for that fight. And I can use this on the fireplace, too. I am saving... I can light candles! I can make light! Oh, is this supposed to be like, oh hey, you can use this to break down barriers? Yes. Oh, there were a few barriers like that I've seen, too. It's a whole new world. Oh, that's really good. Wow, okay, so I was supposed to have magic for that fight. So those upper platforms are there for a reason. Like, that was what was throwing me off so much with that fight. Like, you have those upper platforms that are lined up perfectly with the boss's weak point, and they don't matter if you just have this, if you just have the, crappy little sword. Okay, I can't light these candles. And it does heap one clarity each. God, I am legitimately really happy. Oh, God. I have something useful, and I'm going to use this to light that fireplace. Because that seemed like it was a rather important thing to be able to do. Oh right, there's enemies along the way. Let's test how... Okay, this thing's worth... How strong is this? Oh, these are torches. It is at least as strong as 3 slashes. I have 9 clarity, so that's quite a bit. Oh, right. Oh my god, how strong is this? I can't use it while jumping. So this thing can basically just annihilate the boss if it's... Like, 10 hits from this will be worth 30 damage. I can't hit 10 times, but... And that's a minimum 30 damage, because those things take 3 hits normally, and it died in 1 hit from this. So I don't actually know how strong this is, I just know at least the bare minimum of its strength, which is pretty high. Can I do anything here? No. I should stop tossing this at things in, like, ominous rooms, because the last thing I'd want is to get into an optional fight of some sort right now. Yeah, so this can break down barriers, this can light candles, and this can do a whole bunch of damage. This makes a lot more sense. Like, it makes sense that the switch in that room was for the green things. The issue is that I just finished going through an entire region which had switches that were for green things in completely unrelated rooms. So, I'm going to see if I can just punch my way through this. No. Okay. And I used up a good chunk of MP in the process of attempting that. Okay, so if there's a candle that I can light, you just light it. I just have the ability to naturally light things now. And I don't think it eats up MP to do so. So yeah, that's nice. So the warp is over there. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's worth 3 damage, except, well, I hit this guy, but he only took 1 damage? Now I'm a bit confused as to how much damage it does. It could be that some enemies are fire resistant, I guess. Light guy is coming up. No, I'm just gonna crawl under you. I don't really have time for that. Don't have any light, but that's okay. Not actually going to attempt the boss fight right now. Like, I could, but there's what seems to be a very blatant upgrade location right here. So, I may as well take the upgrade, right? Like, bare minimum, it's going to be Clarity or Grit. Or an orphan, I guess one of the orphans I need to save, because that's the plot, we're saving orphans. One of the orphans I need to save might be there, but I think it's going to be a more substantial upgrade along the lines of Clarity or Grit, or, you know, that freaking awesome looking sword. My money's on the sword, but that's in part just me really wanting that sword. Oh no, you have to do this room every time. I'm dead. Because that giant ghost is going to spawn now. I guess I can kinda hold it off a bit, because I think it only spawns when the lights are all out. I kinda was under the assumption that this was a permanent thing, though. Okay, I have 11 health, that's enough. And the main thing is I can't use up my fire here because I need it for the fireplace. Hopefully 11 health is enough. Okay, hit him. Gonna refresh the room, other than that guy being dead still. This is a cheap strategy, but this is a kind of cheap room, so I don't feel bad. Oops. Oops, I might be dying. I might really be dying. I forgot about the walking thing. These guys really just cling to you. Okay, that's 2 down. I might go ahead and fire the top one if it comes down to it. Oops, that's bad because the walking thing might get me. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, this is not happening. I'm gonna redo this. I'm probably gonna end up dying before I finish this room. That's okay. The save point's not that far away. Oh, now I made that jump. Sometimes I don't make that jump, other times I do. It's very confusing. Oh, those guys are super weak to fire. Guess this whole thing is about making use of fire. Kind of wasted fireball there, but I thought the walking guy was in front of me. I know I'm low on health. I also know that I have enough fire still. There's the walking guy. Why do I sometimes make this jump and sometimes I don't? Made it. Like, I definitely can make the jump because I made it just last time. So let's go before the giant ghost spawns. It's that one part in the middle, sort of, that has a bunch of small platforms, which wouldn't be an issue if I wasn't so low on health. But I am really low on health, so my natural light is really low. By the time I get there, they've already put out most of the normal light in the area. You can kinda see. Very, very faintly see. And I missed the very last jump. Big Ghost is probably just gonna spawn in and kill me now. Oh, or walking thing can kill me. Okay, so that very last jump, I literally couldn't see the platform, so I just guessed it. All the other ones I could actually see very faintly. This one I can very faintly see. This one I can very, very faintly see. Same for this one. This one I'm guessing. Okay. This one is lined up, and I missed it. I'm just gonna let it kill me. Yeah, that room's not bad as long as I can do it without taking too much damage. My problem was I took too much damage, and it ended up costing me. Because look at how much larger my natural light is when I'm at full health. Like, this reduced light is basically what I was working with over there. Oh, I thought I killed you. I guess that this one's extra strong. Still thought that died. Okay, so yeah, fire is definitely worth 3 hits. At least on those guys. I assume there's not, like, magic resistance. So... fire... Well, these guys were definitely weak to fire, though. The one was. So I don't know, maybe magic has a bit in the way of variable damage. Because fire one-shot that one before I did this. Yep. Oh, that's pretty bad. I don't know how much health I have now, but I'm re-saying this. Like, the main thing, also if you didn't see the previous stream, or didn't see this part of the previous stream, the reason I keep re-saying this room is, there's a giant ghost that spawns the, instant kill ghosts, and it moves very fast, and it takes up the whole room. So basically you're on a time limit, but the enemies don't revive. So if I kill everything, or if I kill these guys at least, and then come back, then I don't need to deal with these while also trying to hit the time limit. There we go. Last one. So let's see, that's there, there. Missed it, but that's okay. I just want to kill this guy mostly. That one dies in one. Oh, I can make. Okay, so there's like a very specific location from which you can make that jump. Like from right here. Yeah. Nope. I'm going to see if I can just reset the room, because I don't think I'm making it before the big thing comes. But all the little ones are dead again. It's really just the very end of this place that is a nightmare. I wonder if you can actually kill the flying bug thing with magic, maybe. The thing that keeps putting out the candles. Oops. Okay, right. It's right at the... No, I don't want to put out the light. So it's... I can definitely make this. It's right at the, Oh, I'm not doing this. So it's right at the start of the mirror. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I was focused on jumping and just couldn't get the thought out. So yeah. Am I at even less health than I was last time? Because I feel like it's actually a bit darker. Yeah, that one's right under the mirror. Okay, made that. This one's at the start of the mirror. No, this one's at the start of the mirror. This one's at the end of the mirror. Okay, not quite the end of the mirror. So the walking thing is harmless while the lights are on. That's one thing I've noticed with it. It can't hurt you when there's light. And I stepped into the shadow a bit. This room's a hassle. Sure wish that I completed this when I had the light, when I had fire magic last time around. Because I thought that this would stay completed. But I guess this is another thing that resets when you save. Let's see. Could just cheat by turning my monitor brightness up a whole lot, I suppose. I could probably actually make these out if I did that. I hit it, but I don't think I actually killed it. I don't think the bug things die, they just kind of warp away. But yeah, let's see if I can cheat. I'm gonna turn my brightness way up. That seems not be helping in the slightest, honestly. But maybe it did. It's also gonna be a real pain for after the stream. Because I kind of would like to put my brightness back to wherever I had it. Oh, I had it too. Need to jump from really far back. So that firefly's there to kind of tell you that that's there. And you have this one, and this one. And this one is what exactly? This is one that I'm always unsure of. Oh, it's do or die time because the big ghost has spawned. That's what that breathing is. It's that ghost. And it killed me. That sucks. I didn't think it would go all the way to the very end of the room. Oh well. Also, I'm going to turn my brightness back down because that didn't seem to actually help in the slightest. There we go. I think that's why I had that. Okay. Here we go. So, just need to lure this 6-hit guy over here. I know you're there. Okay. Can't see it, but I know that only has 1 hit left. There it goes. And it managed to hit me at the end. Okay. This room is such a pain. Oh right, I keep thinking that I can jump and use magic. Well, I have no vision now. There we go. That thing's dead, but I think my health is actually pretty low. Because I ended up getting hit a whole lot by that thing. Oops. I'm going to just melt into nothingness soon. I've gotten hit by, like, everything. I feel like I got hit, like, I definitely got hit at least 6 times in this room already, on top of getting hit by a thing before it. And some of the things here do 3 damage, possibly more. So that's not good. Yeah. I can tell my health is really low because the room's getting even darker than it usually gets. Okay. That's all those guys. I just need to make it through the room. I think that I'd be able to memorize this a bit better by now. That goes there. That. Okay, I'm here. Kind of see the edge. Okay, this is this one. There's that one. Oh, I can actually see it. Okay, good. We made it. Even if the big ghost spawns at this point, it shouldn't be able to catch up to us. Unless I keep fumbling around in the dark over here, I suppose. This is actually getting bad now, yeah. Oh my god, I'm going to die to the big ghost because I keep fumbling around in the dark. Oh, nope. Just barely made it. Oh right, there's still wall crawler things and I have 5 health. Oh, this is really bad. I can't see at all now. This is what having 5 health is like. I see this guy. Can't see anything else, but I could just barely see the outline of that thing. So I'm gonna wait for it to come back and finish it off. Okay, that's one less enemy to worry about. Uh-huh. There's platforms somewhere around here. I kind of see some of them. Don't remember what I'm supposed to do to actually get on them. I don't think there's a ladder. Oh, okay. I just had to jump right here. Okay, this is the fireplace room, I think. Is. There we go. I lit the fire. Did that spawn an enemy? It spawned a bunch of enemies, yeah. Bunch of enemies I can barely make out. These are the hoppy guys. I think that there's one more small hoppy thing with them. Yeah, there is. I think I killed everything. So, what did that actually accomplish? Because I'm pretty sure that's every enemy now. Okay, well, the fireplace has been lit. And I have no more MP, so I sure hope I didn't need it for anything. Oop, and I got killed by the wall crawler. Well, yeah, let's try the boss. After all that, let's try the boss one more time, maybe. Oh, this first phase is definitely going to go a lot faster at this rate. I have one more MP. Guess I can use it now. Let's see. There's probably also a clarity gem somewhere that I missed. But even if there's not, I think I hit him with all of my magic. I don't think I missed any of it. Which would have done 27 damage total, I guess. Oops. I have 3 health left. 1 health left. Yep. Do you think I missed 2 hits? Yeah, I might have. It's a bit hard to tell. Oop. No, that missed. Oop, that definitely missed. Thing is, I need to kind of guess it. Even so, that's a lot more damage. It's a bit riskier, but it's a lot more damage. I wish there was something that I could do to light up this room more, though. Which makes me think maybe that's what the fireplace is about. Maybe the fireplace lights this up, or lights something else up. Oh! I just remembered, there's some blocks I can break in the upper left part of the mansion. So, time to leave the boss again, because there's something I can actually do with these right here in the mansion. No, I guess that didn't count. There we go. I think that those things are just fire resistant. I don't remember if the blocks are in the left or the right of the mansion. I should stop getting hit by the light stealing ghost, but it's kind of hard to avoid him. Let's see. How much health do I have? Oh, probably enough. 19. Yeah, that's enough. I'm gonna check out the left side first. Okay. I saw the one running at me from the right, and I turned around to hit, and then one spawned from the left and hit me first. Okay, here's just one of these guys, just kind of hanging out. Oh, right, suicide guy. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I don't... Okay, this is where it was. What? Shouldn't that be... There we go. I guess I kind of hit through it instead of hitting it on that first one. Okay, there's a firefly. I'm gonna just keep running. This place certainly seems ominous. Oh hey, one of you guys. Okay, there's a light. Did I pass some candles? Oh, so I did. It doesn't really help that much, but... Okay, here's something. Okay, it's one of these. Oh, crap! Giant ghost. That was unfortunate. Okay, so I know there's definitely something over there. The big question is if there's anything anywhere else for that matter. It very well could be that I'm really expected to go after that, Can I really just crawl under this guy? No, okay. Seemed like I was crawling under his feet initially, but I guess not. I'm gonna go to that other save point because that room is really annoying. So yeah, it could be that I'm supposed to explore every single other part of the mansion before attempting that boss. Which would certainly make a lot more sense than the way I was going about it. Though I suppose all things considered, that makes it rather impressive that I even got up to the second phase. If I was supposed to be significantly stronger than I currently am. I'm gonna get hit by... Oh no, it didn't kill me. I was actually expecting that to kill me. There we go. I couldn't see where the actual thing is because I'm so low on health. There. Also, I guess the light stealing ghost doesn't actually refresh your... Yeah, I guess your light doesn't refresh until you get to a save point if the light ghost hits you. Just hopping along, because I think it's slightly faster than walking, maybe. Because this is a speedrunning strat. Or something. I don't remember if there actually was anything here that I could get with the, thing with, fire. So I'm gonna check this fast. No, okay, there was just the grit thing, or maybe it was a clarity thing. I could backtrack to near the beginning, that one thing that was like a giant block of those, well, blocks that I couldn't actually break without fire. But I think instead I'm going to go continue exploring this left path. Okay, so it's going to be a... Man, he's right there? I thought I had a little bit more leeway on that. Guess not. Okay, so now we're here and I have a lot more light than I did. So that makes life a bit easier. Didn't really seem to be much point to this right area. But I'm going to kill this guy just to kind of get him out of the way. Or get killed by him. Okay, I hear the big ghost, so that means that he spawned to the right, I guess. Okay, this is new. I see one of those flying things. Man, I wasn't expecting to have all of this in the mansion still. This is a rather large chunk of the mansion. So I'm gonna kill this guy, then reset the room. Yep, time to reset the room. Okay. Have those. And now the large ghost should be here right away. Oops. Wasn't really expecting to run into you. So what's even over here? Okay. Uh-huh. I have no idea. Maybe I need to come back to that. Like, I think that the candles are there to prevent the large ghost from spawning, but I think he only spawns in that one area that has the candle anyway. That's just very strange. Oh man, light ghost. I don't need you. Oh hey, fireplace. Okay. I admit I wasn't expecting the fireplace to kill me. um, don't I wonder if it's normally supposed to kill you, that fireplace, or if it normally only does like 1 damage. I was that low on health. So what I am doing right now is I'm going to go down this path that has like the void orb and stuff, because I thought that this was a dead end I couldn't access, but I think that was because I had more of those bricks I can now destroy. Oh right, there's like 1,000,000 of you. Please die. So I'm gonna just go this way. Could be a dead end. I honestly forget what stopped me. Something stopped me. Oh right, it was this whole thing that looked like it was supposed to be lit. Like this weird thing. You're breathing, actually. I think this thing was moving? I think it was moving, maybe not. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is tied to the fireplaces. So maybe you light the 3 fireplaces, then you come back here? I can't think of anything else to do with this. So yeah, that's my guess. You light the fireplaces, then you come here. Which means I do need to go into the upper left area. I mean, at the very least, there's a ton of stuff in that upper left area that I can get to that I didn't actually get a chance to see yet because I died and whatnot. So up we go. Now we go here. And now I hope that I don't get hit by too many running ghosts. That I actually killed one. There's some more coming, but that's okay. Oops. Okay, suicide guy should be like right here, pretty much. Yeah, he's right there. I don't think he can turn around. Oh man, I was so preoccupied with dodging that I got hit by the pinwheel. And getting hit by the pinwheel is really bad. Possibly worse than getting hit by the explosion, because that is 4 damage. Okay, so I think I can just ignore this room. Like, I just don't see the point to anything in this room. Maybe I need to come here from the other world or something. But for now, I'm going to ignore it, because I don't even know if that's the case. Oh, there's one of you. Okay, you're dead. I had to be a bit careful with my fire magic at this point. I'm gonna go left this time. Any drop skeletons? If there are, I can't see them. So I'm going to just hope the answer is no. Oh, okay, that one was weak. I guess there's 2 different strengths of those guys. Yeah, all these enemies have like 2 slightly different forms, it seems, with the one taking substantially more hits than the other. This is a bad spot to be fighting this guy. Man. I feel like I tried lighting that fireplace with the fireball and then I hit with an up prompt. But yeah, maybe it's that you need to light the fireplaces with the fireball to make the fireplace not spontaneously kill you. I can try that. And the fireflies do glow red when you get near it, and they always glow red when they're trying to warn you about something. Like the light, like the color of fireflies is very important in this game. Like that one right there, being like, "Hey, look out! There's stuff here." But you can't really do much about it because they spawn from every direction under the sun anyway. And dodge that. Go here. Now go here. Okay. So that's how you get through this room unharmed. Which is good, because everything in this room hurts a whole lot. So yeah, I'm going to try the left side of that room again before I go back to the fireplace on the right. Just because I feel like I was almost up to something on the left. Okay, that's the weak thing. You should be dying in one more hit? Yeah. So these are all the weak versions of the enemy. It's just a lot of weak versions of these enemies. Oh, it still hit me? That's how I thought it was dead. And I think there's one more flying guy coming up. Yep, there you are. Can't assume it's the weak version because I think they look identical. Like the hopping guys, the weak version doesn't look identical. Is there some reason I'm supposed to go down there? There's something odd in the background there. Okay. I thought I saw something move. Yeah, I did. Oh, it's just a firefly. Okay, and there's... Is this a platform? Is a platform. Another hopping guy. Okay, if you want to just stand there, that's fine by me. That was the strong version too, I think. Oh no, light ghost. I don't have time for you. That looks important, maybe? I don't know where I am right now. I feel like I might be on top of a room I've seen before, but I don't know which one. I also feel like the floor is going to collapse. No, I guess there's a new room. I was kind of hoping for a save point. Let's see, I'll just toss a fireball. Okay. Hey, there's another fireplace. Does that mean... Okay, so yes, the trick is you need to light the fireplace with the fireball and not manually. So I guess we're playing Friday the 13th is the gist of it here, right? Light the fireplaces. I kind of would like to save, but there aren't really any save points available to me. At least enemies don't respawn unless you save. That's a bit of a relief. Oh man! Wasn't expecting one of you guys. Didn't think they were in this region. I don't see any more. Oh, I see one over here though. Need to really kind of just lean in and stare at my monitor to check for those guys. Because my health is not doing well. Oh no, my health is actually fine. It's just a kind of dark room. I'm 13's not great, but it's more than I thought I had. Oh, hi, skeleton. Nope. Okay, that room is literally just an ambush for that skeleton. Lovely. You need to die. What is the point of this whole area here? Oh. Oh. Ah, that was a lot of damage. But, nope. Maybe left? I'm gonna go left. Another light ghost. Oh my god, save. I'm kind of dedicated to wherever this path is now, I guess. And that light ghost being there is a real freaking pain. But hey, we got a fireplace. So what's the payoff to all this game? I'm playing super sloppy now because I hate these light ghosts. And also because I just saved, so I'm allowed to play a bit sloppy. Oh. That's a bad sound. Oh hey, it's a running gut. That stuff falling from the ceiling actually hurt me. Am I, like, disintegrating the water? See, these running guys are fine in this room because it's a bright enough room that you can see them, other than when they're 2 inches away from your face. Like, in rooms like that, they're fine. It's rooms like the other one where they're a problem. Okay, I need to not get hit by that light ghost. No. I was trying to bait it out, but didn't quite work. You really kinda don't get much leeway. Oh, come on. Oh, fine. I'm gonna keep doing this until I don't get hit by this light ghost. There we go. Nope, don't hit me. Ah, hit me. I wanted to go here because I thought there was something here, though. Just... Yes, okay. That's kind of what I thought. So the guy that's spawning those things is over there. So it's kind of worth going down there to kill him fast. Because then you don't need to deal with that. Oh, I am totally going to die here because I can't see. Yeah. Not being able to see kind of is a problem. Oop. I guess you just need to wait for a break in that. I don't think anything hit me, I just melted. Okay. So I can dodge I can dodge that ghost if I basically do that, except slightly better. Okay. So I go here, do that to get rid of that guy. So now I don't need to deal with the horrible screechy things. I do have a light ghost coming up. And one of these guys. So I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna try taking care of the light ghost, I guess. Okay. Made it through that without taking any damage. Oh, maybe I died when one of those things was about to spawn. They kind of are programmed in an odd way in that they hurt you when they're not necessarily visible yet. I'm kind of trying to race this because I think I hear one of the big ghosts coming. Hey, clarity up. That was kind of not worth all that. Because now I need to make it my way back. Yeah, those things do 3 damage. Okay, I guess that's not a big ghost I'm hearing, it's just those guys. Jump over that. Hit you. Yep. Don't get hit by that light ghost. Oh man, I got hit by that light ghost though. I know that you were there, and now there's a climbing thing. And okay. Okay. Not really anything I can do when they come from both sides. See, now that the lights have started to go out because of those stupid bugs, I really can't see these guys that well. Oops, didn't know that was there. I'm going to just kind of keep shooting forward, I guess, and hope for the best. And shoot behind me once in a while, too. No! I think they spawn at random. They certainly seem to spawn at random. Oh man, we're not doing that. I should probably actually bother to kill this light ghost, that way I don't need to worry about possibly dying to it on the way back. Yeah, I'm going to do that actually real fast. So, crawl under the light ghost. Nope, I keep mistiming the jump on when it's going to toss light at me. Because last thing I want really is to do all of that for the clarity gem, which I do want, only to have this thing kill me an inch away from the save. Okay, let's get rid of the screeching thing first. So, screeching thing needs to die. Okay, that thing's gone. Now I can take care of Light Ghost. You're dead. I was worried that he was going to stay around for 6th hit for some reason. Second Light Ghost is here. Not really worried too much about losing light, it's just a matter of taking damage that I'm concerned with. Like, taking 1 hit here isn't the end of the world. It hurts, but I can deal with it. This room is the problem. I don't know how much damage that stuff falling on me does. Apparently a lot. I need to really avoid that stuff. Because I don't think Light Ghost actually does that much damage. I know those things do 3, which is insane. Oh man. Okay. I'm almost to it. The issue is, yeah, I have 4 health, which means I can afford 2 hits, maybe. Nope. Okay, so stuff falling from the ceiling does 4, at least. Why does it do so much? It's like little tiny rocks. Okay, I have this part mostly down. Wait for it to shoot. Light. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's acid. That's probably what it is. I'm used to acid being a bit more green. Kill you. Light Ghost. Yeah. That's gonna be a pain. Light Ghost. Come on. Since when do you shoot that frequently? Okay, I know that the ladder's here, which means the climbing thing is on it. Okay, so it took a bit more damage than I would have liked, but survivable. Okay. Kill that. Kill another one of them. I'm almost up to the gem. I see you. Okay, despawned when I got the gem. I guess that the room resets when you grab the gem so that things aren't hitting you while time's frozen. Or something. Man, there's so many. Nope. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I guess it is acid. Didn't look that green to me, but now it kind of does. Like right at the end. Okay, there was acid there, but okay, good. I've killed everything along the way over here. So there should be nothing to hurt me. Just need to make that jump. Good. Now I permanently have 10 MP, which is nice. That is very nice to have. Alright, you respawn. So I think that was the entire point of this upper area. So I'm just going to kind of book it at this point. And there was also the fireplace near this, so that was important too. Let's see. Right, I forgot that there's this whole kind of shaft with these guys in it. That save point is kind of detrimental at this point now, because I don't think there's anything else useful in this area. And I can get the other fireplace. I guess that's still relatively close to that. This was the path to the other whatever, to the fireplace, right? Let me just make sure. Yep. Okay. And the fireplace is still glowing because I could kind of see the light from it. Glad to confirm that they don't reset. It'd be very silly if they did, but this game sometimes does very silly things. Is this a switch? It is, but it doesn't seem to do anything when I press it. So I don't know what that's actually about. And I also wasn't paying attention to if I hit an even number of times or an odd number of times in case it was a toggle. Probably should have been doing that. You know what? Let's just get away from all of you. I have 12 HP. Okay, that's more than I thought I had. I think there's a right path here. I might be mistaken. You're pretty much dead. Oh, nope. Okay, that one had one more health than I thought it did. Okay. So I can take the right path here. Okay, there's another one of these guys. Oh boy. Camera, you're kind of being odd. Huh, usually the camera's pretty good about following you. Guess it was just being weird right there. 1, 2, 3. Got a little bit of lag there too. That was really odd. Don't know what that was about. Oh, light ghost and drop skeleton. Okay, so the only thing in this room is the fireplace. I'm gonna try and run under drop skeleton. Okay, I did it. That was more luck than anything. The downside of that is that I'm really low on health and I don't remember the layout of this particular room at all. Yeah. I was low on health and had my light taken away by the light ghost, so... Oops. I think I'm gonna try and focus on backtracking to my old save point and then work my way back to that. Well, that fireplace is kind of right there. I guess I can probably get the fireplace. I just need to make sure I don't take too much damage in the process, because there is a bit of backtracking to do to get back to the other save points now. Okay, that thing's dead. There's a hopping thing up there that I can ignore. Okay, I hit that once. And I don't know if I'm supposed to hit a set number of times, but I'm hitting it once. Because I don't really know what it's for. Just gonna kind of jump over you. Oh, this is bad. Okay, there's one of those flying things. Okay, do I go for the fireplace? Oh, I don't know how much health I have. That's unfortunate. Let's see. I can probably go for the fireplace. Okay. Oh, crap. I saw the light ghost floating over here, and it really just lunges at you. So the path is clear. Just need to make it through this lower room. I have more light than I did before, though. Oh, right, it's this weird room. Right, I just need to crawl. Yep. The freaking afro ghosts, just with their ghost afros, tossing light on you. Such a weird enemy design. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a brain, maybe, or something, but just looks like a giant blue afro. Aw, man. I think I got hit by the suicide bomber and the pinwheel of doom. So yeah, actually making it through this doesn't seem bad. I just need to be a bit more careful than I was. Like, I really should have been able to make it back to a save point. I just got careless near the end there. These guys do absolutely nothing but climb up and down. I do really like the enemy design in this game, though. Like, a lot of work was clearly put into designing everything. Like, the game looks really nice. Especially since I'm pretty sure it was all done by one guy. Like, it's pretty impressive. Atmospheric music's pretty good too. I feel like it doesn't necessarily always fit the tone of the region, but it sounds nice. Oop, that's unfortunate. Okay, I think that one exists solely so that you can jump over them like I just did. That one, like, kind of platform. Okay, here's this guy. I do need to be careful of my fire magic, I guess, because I want some for, actually lighting the fireplace. Because if you try lighting it manually, the fireplace just kills you, because it's a jerk. I'm trying to look out for the skeleton. Okay, I see him. He's right by the light ghost. Come on. Trying to get him without getting the other one. There we go. There we go. Now let's just kill this. Oh, you know what? It's like a witch's hat it's wearing. It's like a hat. I didn't notice like the back part of it before. It just looked like a giant circle. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, like normally it's dark enough around them that it just looked like some weird blue afro though. I honestly didn't think it was a hat. Still don't know what the point of that room was, other than to kind of kill you. Okay, avoided both the suicide bomber and the pinwheel that time. There should be an enemy in here actually making those pinwheels, but I don't know where it is, so I just need to not die to these things. Which is actually a bit easier said than done. Okay. I'm pretty much in the clear. I have a few blood drops I need to worry about, but they don't do much damage. Like, I think they only do 1, at most 2 damage each. And I am pretty sure that I have enough health to survive that. My light doesn't look like it's super low. And ideally, I just don't get hit by them at all. Okay, good. So that was 1 fire. Or no, I'm sorry, that was 2 fireplaces. The real test is going to be the fireplace in the upper right. Which I wish I was able to light and get away from all in one go, because the one time I've successfully made it there, I didn't have fire magic. So it didn't matter. So I'm pretty sure those fireplaces are lighting the things around the statue down there. I'm not going to actually check on that, but there's 3 fireplaces as far as I can tell, and there were like 3 sconces around that statue. So that seemed like it was the case. I'm going to go... I want to go here, but I don't want to actually use the save. I just want to clear the way to the save. I guess I can use the save. I'll use the save. It's closer. I'm dealing with the light ghost either way. So yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that. May as well get the full heal. And get my magic refreshed. Oh. Need to refresh my light now. It's really weird that you lose your light, like, permanently until you get to a save point when the light ghost hits you. Like, it's not just for the room, it's until you save again. Okay. I have full light now. Don't need to deal with the hoppy thing at all. There's this guy that takes 6 hits up here. I'll use up a magic to make this go a bit faster. Come on, I know you're there. There you are. And he's dead. Now I just have this room to worry about. I missed it. I think I hit one of the other ones though, but that doesn't really matter much. Okay, I think I can kill 2 on this run before I need to kind of leave. Yeah, I can kill 2 of these guys. Oh, you jerk. Okay. And then the third one I can possibly kill and complete the run with, because it's a weaker version, which dies in 1 hit. 1 hit of magic, at any rate. It has 3 health. Okay. Well, that went really smoothly. Other than taking a hit from probably a beetle thing right at the end there. This is a bad jump. Oh right, I should stay here because there's a stone tosser. I want to kill it. Let's see, there's another one over here. Okay, so that's where you are. I have 5 magic. I can use 1 here. So I guess I'll use that here. Now I need to deal with 1,000,000 of these things. They're all the weaker versions. It's the stronger versions of the small guys and the weaker versions of the big guys, which is fine. There we go. Oh, nope. One more small guy. Man, freaking... Really? Is there a freaking mini-boss version? Okay, there's one more stone tosser somewhere. I'm gonna see if I can, like, blast this mirror part. I assume I just need the sword, but I'm a bit curious. Watch it just kill me if I try hitting it with a fireball. Okay, well, that did nothing. That's kind of what I figured. I need the sword, because my reflection has a sword. But I lit all the fireplaces. And now I just need to make it back to, yeah, to the save point. There's very little that can actually hurt me here. Like, there's a giant green walking thing, and that's kind of it. Oop. Okay, it hit me, and that's the last enemy I need to worry about. Hopping guy shouldn't be over here. He's not. Light Ghost is dead. And save. Oh, this better be for more than a grit gem. So yeah, Light Ghost is here. I'm just gonna ignore it. And I assume... Let's see, this is for one of two things. This is either the... Well, I'm guessing it's one of two things. It's either the weird room that had, like, the bed or whatever that was hurting me, or it's the yellow demon statue. I'm assuming yellow demon statue, but I could also see it being for this room. Okay, it's not for this room. Don't know what I'm supposed to do for that room. Man, I just annihilated the hopping things there. I don't want to deal with you, weird fly thing. Just go away. It just teleports away and then respawns. There's no point in trying... Oh, yep, I hear fire crackling. So... Dull gold earring found. Defense increased. Well... That's not attack power up, but I'll take, defense up. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know how much defense up, but honestly, if it's even one more hit, I can, like, if it's even +1, like, having all that stuff that does 2 damage get reduced to 1 damage in the boss fight is literally cutting the damage in half on everything except the green orb. Yeah, like, I'm assuming all damage taken is lowered by 1. That is my assumption. Like, if it's just... Like, it has to do something. It's not gonna just make it so that... I assume if something, I assume, to a minimum of 1. I'm not expecting weak enemies to just suddenly do 0 damage. That seems to be everything I can get in this place, so I guess the weapon upgrade is from this boss, which will let me break the mirror. Hmm? Okay, I think I'm out of magic. I am. But hey, lots of damage. I have 19 health. Let's see. If I don't beat the boss this time, I'll check. I'll just like do a health check and then deliberately get hit by something to see if it only does 1 damage. I'm down to 14. I wasn't expecting to be able to do another check. I wonder if this phase is no, this phase can't be magic resistant. It just seems so obvious that you're supposed to have magic for this phase. Oop. Yeah, let's see. Still died, but that's okay. So I have 23 health. I'll get hit by something. Spike. Rock. I'd rather not get hit by the 22 health. Okay, yeah. Damage seems to be reduced by 1. I guess if I stand here, I can see when it opens its eye, so I don't waste magic. Has my light gotten bigger when I got that earring? I feel like I have more light. I don't know why. Unless clarity does increase... maybe max clarity does increase max light, because I feel like I can see a bit more of the room. I wish I knew if it was actually taking the full 3 damage from my fireballs. Oh, I missed it. Just want to get up to phase 2 again. Feel fairly confident that if I can get up to phase 2, I'm not confident that I'll be able to beat phase 2, but I'm confident that I'll be able to get pretty far through phase 2, and I'll have less trouble with it than phase 1. Ow. Like, these things bouncing faster is would be annoying, but not the end of the world. I don't know if it's lowering the damage from the green orbs. Like, it probably is, but 3 damage from them is still 3 damage. Okay. Ah, I missed. Yeah, trying to hit with magic while the ceiling's falling is a bad idea. And that was last of my magic already. So it should have taken over 20 damage so far. Let's test that. Let's say that's 23. 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight, 9, 10. I'm assuming it's I've dealt 30 damage. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if it has 40 health, it will probably go down in the next 5 hits. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I'm assuming the fireballs are doing 3 damage per shot, it has more than 40 health. Oof. Well, this is as strong as I'll ever be for this fight. Maybe I'll save magic for phase 2. That does mean hitting it a whole lot of times in phase 1. Oh man, I just took a whole lot of damage. I'm gonna see if these things actually do 3 damage now. So I took, assuming they do 3 and spikes do 1, that was 7 damage. I know spikes do 1. I had 14. So 1, 2, 3. Should die in 4 more hits. 4. Well, do the ceiling tiles still do 2? Maybe. Might be that ceiling tiles are actually doing 2. Or just that the orbs actually do still do a whole lot. Too bad I can't charge this. I'm just basically spamming it. I don't have a chance of winning. I took too much damage early on. Just waiting for it to actually do something that can kill me. Yes, this is why every game needs Sunbros. You were absolutely right. Because, boy, even with the damage reduction, this thing just has so much health. Are you going to let me attack you? That's how I pressed the magic button and it didn't do anything. Nope, didn't hit that time. Okay. I think I hit eight times. Maybe not. Like, the really tempting thing is I know of at least one more place where I can use this fire magic to unlock something that seemed kind of substantial. So, like, it's tempting to backtrack to that. Because, like, there's so much you can do now. Now that I have fire magic, there really is so much that I can just do. Like, to prepare for this boss more that I couldn't do before. I think it takes 50 hits. I mean, the thing is that this guy has a second phase that I've gotten up to, and it takes somewhere between, I think, 40 to 50 melee hits to actually hurt him. Like, I got magic very recently. The first time I got to his phase 2, I did not have magic. I actually did it pure melee. I don't think he's magic resistant. But yeah, I'm going to backtrack more. I think I'm still just not ready for this boss. Like, I've managed to get up to phase 2, but that was kind of a fluke where the whole fight worked out exactly according to me. Yeah, thing is, I feel like I need to upgrade my weapon, but I feel like the weapon upgrade is what he's guarding, because there's a mirror in this mansion, which is like the only thing I can't really get past, and the thing with the mirrors, it has your reflection with a giant sword that is substantially nicer than this crappy dagger. And I assume if you have that mirror and you stab your reflection, if you have that sword and you stab your reflection with it, then you get past the mirror. Please stop jumping in a weird way. There we go. So I am gonna go back though. I'm gonna go back to that thing near the start that I went to in the early parts of the stream, where it's just like that weird glob of red stuff. Actually, I'm gonna go save so that I can actually see. That's what I'm gonna do. Because Light Ghost hit me. And I'm not doing vertical platforming in an area I'm not familiar with when I can't see. There we go. You're dead. I was wondering where the screechy thing was. So save here. And I'll just kill that guy again. Oh, right, only 3 damage. So now I'm gonna go over here and see what this leads to. What do we got? First one. I assume what I needed was magic to kind of make these weird things go away. And there was a grit gem in the room too. So my main hope is that clearing away these things... Oh right, I forgot about you. That clearing away these things somehow grants me access to the grit gem. I'm not really sure how or why it would, but they're in the same room as each other. Okay, this thing's fire resistant, I guess. Because those things normally only take 3 hits, and I just hit with a fireball. Can I light this? Really? I can't light the lamp. I have fire. And I guess that there might not be oil. Okay, that thing's dead. I do need to watch my MP consumption a little bit. So this has kind of turned it more into an exploration stream than a beat the first boss stream, I guess. I don't think no, I didn't think I killed you, but it wasn't showing up for so long that I thought I was mistaken. So I might end up calling it a stream soon, even though the first boss is still alive. Oh right, that's what that noise was. There's a light. There's that grit gem that I can't reach yet. There's that. So yeah, there's this thing, which certainly seems like I should be able to just kill it with a light, because it... Oh, I'm down to 1 HP. Okay. Well, now I'm not sure of what you're supposed to do with that after all, I suppose. I'll just die to fall damage if I can. There we go. Perfect. Like that looks like you caught your fall and then you just turn into mush. Kind of wish there was a better indication of it, just how far is too far for fall damage. Oh, I wonder if I can destroy this dumb tombstone, like the hate tombstone. Now that I have fire, can I just burn it down? That would be nice. No, I can't. Wanted to try. Oh, yeah, sure, let's just get hit by spikes. Oh wait, no, this isn't where I need to go. This is. Let's get to the warp. Right here. And now I'm going to 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. But yeah, I just want to check out something that I definitely can do now that I have the fire ability. Because there's a giant wall of those fire destructible blocks. Yeah, so there's fire destructible blocks around here. There's a suicide guy around here too. That's the sound of him now, in fact. And there he goes. There's a save point right here, which is why I'm kind of just tossing my fire magic all over the place. Because I don't really care. I'm gonna get it all back right now. There we go. And now we just go here. I believe this is the way. I know that I want to go left. I'm not sure of exactly where I need to go left. It was like left and then up on top of a thing. It's not here. It's one of those annoying things. This looks... this is definitely the right general area, at least. These things don't do much damage, but I really shouldn't be quite as careless with them as I have been. Oh boy, you're annoying. How do I do this? Okay. Yeah, I think this is the right way. Yeah, this is where I want to be. This room, in fact. Just need to deal with that. And now I go up. And here we are. Oh, really? I guess I need... Oh, no, okay. Glad I hit one more time. I was starting to assume that I just needed stronger fire magic. So okay, we have this hateful room. So this is something. Oh, there's more than one. Good to know. Kinda wish that there weren't, mind you, but at least now I know. There's probably a third one lurking around somewhere too. It's really hard to lure these anywhere without getting hit. Guess I can lure them to this corner. Ah, no, that's bad. Okay. I think I'm really low on health though. There's probably some more. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, it didn't kill me. I honestly was expecting that hit to kill me. Well, there's something. That's the way to transform back into a human now. Now we go here. What did I get? Oh, is that an orphan? I got an orphan. Hooray, I did it. I exorcised an orphan spirit. I probably shouldn't have tried falling all the way down like that. Oh no, I landed exactly on the thing, so now I need to actually do all of that again to turn into a human because there's no way out. I didn't think that this was all just for an orphan spirit. Okay. That's unfortunate. I think I just died. Yeah. I don't know how you get down there without taking fall damage. Hmm. Well, there's probably other stuff that I can do too. So there's this, which kind of was odd to me, because like this thing serves no point, and then there's just like emptiness here? Okay, I guess it really is just emptiness. I don't know. So we go up here. Okay, there's one of those things throwing rocks. The thing is, I also kind of want to kill enemies along the way if I can, because I do want to save that orphan because it is an objective. Oh, did I take full damage? But, you know, I do need to also make my way back afterwards. Yeah, you're just a real pain, aren't you? Oh. Okay. I guess I need to be careful with my MP, because that barrier does take like 5 hits or whatever. This is really odd, because I feel like there's not really a decent way of getting around this. Okay. There's another one of the stone things. I'm gonna wait for it to come back. Right here seems like a good spot to wait for it in. There it comes. There. Now that's out of the way. And this room's super dark. Okay, I should still have enough magic to break this. 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 hits. Guess it's like a super missile door or whatever. Okay, that's one of them. I kind of want to get the other one too, though. Oh, fine. Guess I'll just do it this way. I'll just cling to the right wall, because if I'm taking fall damage anyway, I may as well take fall damage here, where I'm not on the wrong side of that thing. I need to actually make it to a save. I kind of really badly need to make it to a save. I don't remember what's in that room over there. Like, a lot of this early part is very fuzzy to me. I know that there was an intersection, like, at the very, very start of the game that I didn't go down, that I probably should have. And it's not going to have a better weapon, but it might have health or something. I was expecting that to have some sort of upgrade beyond save the child for the true ending. Oop. Okay, well, I don't have much health left. Oh, I need to climb up more before I can get to that. Right, that's how this one works. I remember now, sort of. I don't remember if this is a save room. No, it's not, so I'm not going to stay in it. Oh, I forgot about you. There we go. Whatever, that worked. I think that was last of the enemies. Just need to make it to the save now. Okay, I think I took fall damage there, but that should be okay. There's dripping blood in this room. That's the one dangerous thing. I don't think it's on this part of the room. Okay, good. Honestly, I shouldn't be having this much trouble with early areas of this game. But this early area is still kind of tricky, even with all these health upgrades. There's nothing off to that side. So I'm going to poke around here a little bit more than call it a stream. Then next stream will be the official killed first boss of the game stream. Let's just go up here. I feel like I might have missed something in this room. Oh no, this is just this. This isn't the room I thought it was. I already got the secret in that room. Let's kill you. Like right now, the ideal scenario is I find a way to backtrack all the way to the start, pretty much. That's not what I wanted. I thought that the one side room that I went in briefly before was below me, but I guess it was actually a bit above where I was. Oh well, not the end of the world. Just probably gonna take damage from this thing. Yep. Here we go. This is what I want. I don't remember what's actually in this room, other than that guy. Which is why I'm going back into it. Oh, another one. Okay, it was just a grit gem that I already got. Like, even if I did remember the layout of this region better than I do, I think that's still worth going back, because there's probably a few things I can interact with fire that I just didn't realize I could at the time. Like, I didn't know that those blocks, for instance, were what you destroy with fire. I just thought that you get like a stronger weapon or something to destroy them with. Okay, done with that. And this first area is really dark. Oh. And now we just go here. I don't think this is the split that I'm thinking of. I think it was further back. There was a split like really, really early on. This first area is also very big. I guess that's supposed to give you the sense of descending, because there's a lot of vertical platforming here. Yeah, I see you. I also feel like there's probably not anything too important here other than maybe a grit gem that I missed. Just because there's no waypoints or anything. Now what's this? Okay, that's just something I can't actually deal with. Oops, another one of you. I should probably stop wasting those. And I got hit by that. I'm actually low on health. I feel like save points are a bit more scarce in the early part of the game than later on. Like, they're definitely not common later on either, but there's like 3 in the mansion. And so far, the only save point I've come across is still the one from back in the room with the blood dripping. This room was not meant to be done backwards. But I'm doing it. I think I can get up there. One more try. Okay, maybe I can't. Just need to jump this, I guess. Okay, now I guess it's just a very dark room where I'm taking a ton of damage. Maybe I can get back up by trying here? So hard to see what's even going on with this room. This is where I just came from. Yeah, this is where I just came from. That doesn't help. I can't even make this jump. Oops. I think I have to take this upper path. Because this jump seems a bit too big. Maybe I just can't make that jump after all. Even though I'm pretty sure there's something I'm missing in this area. Very strange. Unless this was the very beginning after all, and the thing I'm thinking of was just in this room? Let's see. Is there like a lower branch here? Oh, there's a switch. Oh yeah, this is what I was thinking of actually. Fortunately, I can't see at all. Oop, I apparently died to something. So I think that what's going on is that my light is tied to my health percentage. So even though I have more health, getting to half health is still like the equivalent of half health when you're at lower health and stuff. So you spend a lot more time in the dark once you've hit that threshold. That's what it seems like anyway. Yeah, just kill you. But yeah, that was the path I wanted, so now I know where it is. Just need to wait on you a little bit. Yep, that's fine. If there's nothing there, then I'm pretty sure that's the last thing that I haven't done in these early bits. At least over here. Did the void orbs steal your light? Yeah, it might be that they steal your light. That does seem to be the case now that you mention it. I feel like I've hit them before and haven't had my light stolen by them, but maybe I just didn't notice. Oh, it just saved me from a whole bunch of damage. Kinda meant to drop through the platform there. Oh, right. Just gonna tank those hits, I guess. This should be it right here. Again, is. Okay. So, yeah, I went here last time, then heard like the weird background breathing and decided to turn around, which, judging by what's here, that was probably a good call at the time. This led to... Ah, yep. That's what I was hoping for. More grit. Like, I can't really expect anything else other than grit and maybe clarity from exploring these old areas. But that's kind of all I want from them too, so that works. And I would love a new weapon, but I'm not getting that, so... Grit and clarity it is. Nope. Didn't actually want to fall down here. Especially not if I'm taking a bunch of fall damage. Oh well, I avoided the Void Orb. And I'm not quite sure where I am. Oh hey, another grit gem. I forgot about this one. One that like I saw initially and then couldn't figure out how to get. Oh, maybe I just need to light the 3 candles. Okay, more grit. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Save magic for the second form of the boss. It's just, I feel like the second form has less health, but it's a bit tough because I feel like the second form's easier to deal with, but I also feel like magic's probably more effective against it. Yeah, we got a save point. I'm gonna backtrack to like a good save point and then call it a stream. Especially because I might get some more grit and clarity along the way. There's an achievement for getting all the grit in the game, so you will know when you have all of it based on the achievement. I certainly don't have all of it yet, obviously, because there's like a million bosses in this game, judging by the achievements, and this is boss number 1. So yeah, there's quite a bit of game left. Unless like unless like some of those bosses are optional, or like you fight multiple of them back to back, which is a possibility. Where am I supposed to go, game? I am kind of lost in this room. I guess there's a way to the right. There's fireflies over here. Those are usually important. Or was this a room that was important at one point and is now useless? I forget. Oh, there's a ladder. That might be the reason. Oh wait, no, this is where I came from, right? Guess that this whole thing was just a side area that I'm done with now? Okay. So let's see, you got 2 more grit out of this. Oh, you're a real hassle. And anything besides crit? Oh hey, this is the room that had the orphan. I'm on the other side of it now. I know where I am. Hooray. Just need to get around this. And not get hit by a stone in the process. I'm kind of racing the thing on the left. There we go. Oop. Oh, whatever. I have a ton of health. I thought I wasn't doing anywhere near that well. So that means I can double check this upper area. I have the health for it. Oh no, not this upper area. I keep thinking this is it. It's this one. Yeah. So this room had a clarity gem or something. But I don't know if that's all this room has. Because it's an awfully big room. And if I fall down, I'm just falling down to the room with the, like, raining blood anyway. So, it's not a big loss. Like, I literally just fall down to the room I want to go to and take a little bit of fall damage in the process. That's the penalty. And I'm pretty sure that I have enough health to survive it. Oop, forgot about you. And up we go. I think this room was just clarity. Maybe it was something more? No, it was just clarity, right? And some cool background objects. Oops, and I fell into the room of raining blood. And the bad side of the room of raining blood. Nope, I am out of MP. That's a bit of a problem because I kind of wanted to get through this fast without worrying too much about the blood. Like, I have good health, but it's not great health. And there's one more. It was great health, but then I kind of explored a bit up top and fell and whatnot, so. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here. So, totally ended up not doing the thing I wanted to do, but got a lot of progress and got magic, which I wasn't planning to get. So, that works for me. And a cool earring that increased my defense. So yeah, I'll be streaming more of this tomorrow, but that's it for today. So thanks for watching.